Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock. I've done quite a lot since our last episode. I've made this sort of crafting setup using stencil tables, pattern chests, part builder, tool station, crafting station, basically Tinker's tools. Very easy to get Tinker's Tools stuff. You create a blank pattern, and this is how you create a blank pattern. Dead easy. And then you use them in the stencil tables to basically make these stencils. And once you've done that, you don't have to have a pattern chest. I do, because it keeps things organised. These is what I made earlier. And then you get a pickaxe head pattern, for example, and you can make stone pickaxe heads and tools and stuff. You can use flint. Flint is probably better than stone, but I just use stone early stage. It's all down to preference at the end of the day. And these are what I made earlier to use as casts. So once I get a smeltery going, I can use these as casts to make metal tools. What else did I do? Well, basically I've replaced the workstations here, or the crafting stations, put them there, and replaced them with cobblestone. They do catch fire, but they don't spread. So that's okay. But what I did do is I put some crafting stations on the top here to prevent me at any time falling into the water and into the void or down into the lava and set myself on fire. It's handy to do. What else did I do? This is an oak sieve, and you make an oak sieve by getting string, and you get string by using a crook. So, and you make a crook like so. Okay, let's use some bone meal. I'm breaking my own rule of... There we go. See how many I use bone meal on an ordinary sapling rather than on a Pam's Harvest Craft apple sapling. Like I say, you don't have to do it, but early game you're going to need bone meal quite a bit because you need to make porcelain clay eventually. Right, so I've got some wood. Have we got any more? Okay. Oh, again. There we go. So you use your crook on leaves, and that will give you not only oak saplings or apples, but it'll also give you these things called silkworms. And then you infest the silkworm by right clicking on a leaf, and it will start the process of infesting the whole tree. It will all turn white basically, and then you use your crook on there to get string like so, and you make 2 string meshes like that. That will make a silk mesh, sorry. You make 2 of those. Once you've got 2 of those, you place two sticks, like that, and you put those two silk meshes in there, and it will create an oak sieve. Alright. I mean, you can always use the NEI to show you how. Spell it right. Oak sieve, there we go, and that's the pattern. Alright. What else? What else have I done? Okay, well basically you can use this chicken stick here. I didn't show you in the last episode what it does. It basically turns stone or cobble into gravel. And as you can see in the inventory bar, gravel is mounting up. And also using the chicken stick, sometimes you just heard that chicken there, sometimes chickens spawn, and yeah, that's quite useful. So we've got some gravel. Let's get 3 more. Might as well get an entire stack, mightn't we? There we go. So now when I use the chicken stick on gravel, turns it into sand. Alright. And that turns it into dust. And then to use the sieve, we get our gravel, our sand, as you can see there, the gravel made broken iron ore, flint, silver ore, coal, which is useful, apatite, and other various things. And sifting through. Crushed iron ore, electrotine, and dust. Okay, and there we go. In the next episode, I'll be showing you how to get metals out of these things. Redstone, particularly early game, is very hard to come by. You'll run out of it quite quickly. Mid game, not so much. Eventually, you'll get it where you'll be brimming with redstone. It's brilliant. But early game, it's a lot of sieving, a lot of using your chicken stick and other hammers and stuff. And that is it for now. I'm going to leave it here. It's perhaps a little shorter than the last video. As I say, I'm only going to make them about 15 odd minutes long. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next game, in the next episode, sorry. Thank you, goodbye.